Hey everyone, today we'll be progressing towards iron tools, and hopefully diamond tools, if we can find some of course. So with that being said, let's get started. Started in a birch biome, and I feel like birch biomes are very underrated. And also I see some very beautiful, I see a very beautiful landscape in the distance over there. Let's explore our surroundings. I will see where a good place for a starter base would be. Ooh, a cave. And some spruce trees. Hopefully there's a mangrove. No, so some... or a cherry blossom biome. I noticed that there's a jungle biome in the distance, which means bamboo. Hopefully I'll be able to get some. I think that's something I do in episode 2. Okay, let's reach the peak of this mountain. Oh wow. Okay. From what I can notice, wow. So we have birch. I think we have some oak over there. Then we have spruce, as in jungle wood. And I think even more oak in the distance. But with no DA, let's get started. I choose this tree. I've noticed that these shaders are very beautiful. Like, I think they're perfect for this forever void. Let's get some tools made. Okay. I think I'm gonna come back to this mountain. But for now, let's go down to that cliff side so we can harvest some cobblestone. So we can hopefully make some stone tools to start out for our journey. Okay, I see some coal, which would be nice to pick up before we leave this area. Okay, we got done mining a vein of... And with that being said, the sun is setting. This is a very beautiful sight. With the end of day 1 approaching, I think we made some nice progress for what we could do. I think we should try to find a cave soon, before the monsters come out. Let's make our axe, and let's make our sword. Just in case, let's mine this last bit of coal. Okay, let's go on our way. Let's adventure into this void. This void is just so beautiful. Some mud and make a boat. Well, I see something shiny over there. Oh no, a zombie. Wow, I killed him without getting hurt. That's awesome. Oh, and it started raining. I love the rain. Besides, there's more zombies, so... Okay. Before it gets too wild, let's craft a bone. Okay. With that being said, it's going our way. And as I love these water particles. Let's see what that shiny thing is. And I can see the moon poking out from the clouds. Oh, it's... I think that's like a bush that has fireflies. Oh wow, that cliff sounds to be perfect for like a base. I can already see a structure going along the cliffside with like elevators going down and up it. And maybe like a dock at the bottom of it. But I think that's for the future. Let's come back to this in due time. I don't know. Okay. Guess we should ready ourselves for a fight, huh? This is not gonna go well. I think I'm dead. Or am I not dead? I can still make it. I can still survive this. I just need to believe. I need to believe in myself, in my abilities. Let's go up. I think it's safer up here. And we made it to the jungle biome we saw from all the way over in the distance. Let's take back our bone. And I already see I think a cave on the cliffside over there. If we don't find anything, we might just hunker down in there for now. Oh, wait, these are the things we need. We need scaffolding. Oh wait, that's also what I meant to say over there, and I thought that was a cliffside. I wanted it to be like scaffolding across like across the cliffside too. I think that'd be a very nice first base. Ow. I see a yard. I'm going for it. We don't have any food, so I think this yard would be the best place we could go to. Catchy cave. Zombie. Hunt. I love the way the rays are going to the opening in the cave. Oh no, a zombie. After we get rid of this zombie, let's get that melon. Okay. We need any food we can get right now. Okay, let's have a feast. A feast for the kings and queens. Oh Okay, to sum it up, we kept moving forward, and it eventually became daytime. And in the moments between it, nothing much really happened. Which is why I decided to cut it out of the video. But for now, let's keep moving forward. I want to try to make it to a mountain, if there is any mountain. But I think the best way to find one would be, I think swimming into into the river. And by doing so, I think we can make it. Since it should go upstream. In fact, we will be going upstream. Wow, these shaders are so beautiful. Even the smoky water, it still looks so nice. Yeah, but hit me. Oh, it drowned. Okay. Wow, those scout rays look so nice. That's so beautiful. Wow. But we can't let that distract us. Let's head up here. Okay. Oh wait, it's that mountain. Okay, we just have to head all the way up there. I think we should be fine. Oh, a sheep. I was trying to sound like a sheep. But, oh yeah, a brown sheep. I heard those are very rare. I think they're as rare as pink sheep, if not rarer. But for now, let's try to make it up this mountain that we stumbled across. The sky looks so beautiful too. I just want to mention that. And I love the way it looks as it's raining. It's such a subtle effect that I think really works well with these shaders. Okay, we are almost there. What I think I might do is when we're up there, I wanna take a look around to see what's in our surroundings. To see if there's any caves, to see if there's any nearby islands that would attract us to make our way over there. Since I saw like 2 of them at the starter island. But let's make our way up there. Up this tree. Oh wow. It's beautiful. Those guardrays, I think that's what it's called. Or in other words, those light beams. Oh, it's so beautiful. And we made it to the top. Oh my goodness. It's just so beautiful in that area over there. I don't want to look away, but we have to. I see a few islands on the horizon. Wow. It's just so beautiful. Okay. What I think is very nice to know is that we started all the way over there. On the other side of that island. Found our way up to the peak of it. Before finding our way over there to that small island. We eventually discussed that we will come back to that area, that island where we started, and make a base on the cliffside. Then we eventually sailed our way over to the shoreline of this island, all the way over there, up, and to the top of this mountain. And what I think would be the perfect thing to do is to find our way either on that island or that island all the way in the distance over there. So, with that being said, for the sake of the future, let's gather some wood before we run off again. We might have to check out that cave over there in due time. But one thing I cannot fret about this entire mod pack is just how beautiful the world is in the Seahawks. Like, I love the shader pack we chose. And for anyone watching, the shader pack is BS shaders with distant horizons. I just think everything looks so nice. I think it's perfect for this world. I would even qualify to be my forever world. since I'd like to keep this going for a young time. But with that being said, let's into this cave. Let's make some torches, in case we need some. Okay. I, Yo, I thought you were funny. I thought you were funny during the daytime. You funny? Yeah, you are. Yo, tap me up. Let's go deeper into the cave. Let's get all of this coal. Looks kinda scary. Wow. Okay, I would die if I tried to go down there. So let's try to find another way. Another way down. Okay, I think that's all of it. And I think what we should do next is get this iron over here. Wow. We finally obtained, at the very least, one iron. Which we will be needing many more than just that. Which is why we will be going deeper into this cave. Oh wow, it looks like this cave goes very deep into the ground, into the earth. Which is pretty exciting since we are definitely going to need a massive cave to explore in. And I think would be perfect would be to make some ladders so we can find our way down there. And then it's our current iron. I think it's use some of the spruce to make some ladders. I think it goes like this. Yeah. I'm not sure if that's enough. But we can only find out by trying. Okay. Okay. With the first iron of our collection, I think the best thing to make would be an iron pickaxe. So if we were to find any diamonds, we'd be able to get that with ease. Next up, I would like to make an iron axe. And then until then, we can use our axe as a way of fighting, as an act of self-defense. Okay. I did not stick that landing. At least we tried to make it. Let's see. Let's get this coal. Could be very beneficial if we were to mine any ores we come across. Since quite literally, looking ahead to the future for what our plans are, especially with our future mega base, I think it'd be best if we were to get as many resources as we can, such as coal, iron, gold, redstone, lapis lazuli, even diamonds and emeralds, since we will be needing everything, knowing my big plans for the future of this world. Oh wow, look at how massive this cave is. It's kind of scary. But we shouldn't let that stop us from exploring it. Let's path our way up. Hopefully we don't fall. Okay, we just have to go up. Let's use these birch planks to do so. Then make a small yanding pound. Okay. Let's mine all this up. Don't need to eat the yan. Okay. I'm definitely feeling a yard safer. Now that I'm not on the edge of that. Yeah, let's get that coal. Ready as much as we can get of it. Okay. Let's continue. I mean, that's a massive vein of iron. I'm happy we found that. Okay. Let's go pick up that iron before it despawns. I'm hoping by the time we make it out of this cave, we will have a first set of iron. Specifically a first set of iron tools and iron armor. Then with that being said, we hope we have gotten at least one diamond. This cave goes so far down. One thing I definitely noticed is that these caves, this cave we're in right now, is so cramped. But I think we managed to get to a part of the cave that's definitely yes cramped. I think that's water. Okay, coal. Right now I think we're good on coal. No, that goes against what I just said about gathering as much resources as possible. But right now I'm just so excited to explore this massive cave to the point where I'm starting to rush myself. Which I think might add on to the risk of coming down here. Oh, that's scary. Wait a second, this isn't in my oh yeah, correct. What am I thinking? Okay. We made it down almost 30 times right there. Okay. Let's get as much as we can from this cave. Sadly I don't have any beds to place down, so this would be a respite, but I think we're more than good enough to survive down here. Okay. So I downloaded this resource pack and have this like nice texture around them so I won't mess it. Because I'm scared of like completely messing a certain ore, aka diamonds or iron. I'm starting to realize that's a bit too bright for my taste. Okay, I'm glad we won then. I was a bit anxious at first though, I will admit. But let's keep exploring. We won't find anything by just camping back there. Wow, these ores are so bright that it's starting to hurt my eyes. I think that's kinda crazy. It looks like I'm looking at the holy grail. Why is it so bright? I can barely see. Wow. Okay. You know what, I think I'm going to turn off this resource pack instead. I admit that it's a great resource pack, but it's just too blinding on this shader pack. Oh wow. I think it'd be best if we ran away from that. Let's piece down our stuff here. So grateful that we survived that. Of course, we are very weakened right now. I don't think we even have much food left, which is threatening. It's kind of scary, but we can make it through. I just have to believe. Okay, let's make it back. Okay. Okay. That's at least some food we can use. Okay. Hopefully that's the last of them. I guess it's time. Our first chest plate, our first leggings, our first helmet, and at last, our first iron boots. We're still weak, especially in comparison to the armor sets and the weapons that will be coming to us in the future, that we will have to earn. And of course it's nothing, but what we have now is better than anything we could have gotten right now. This is why I'm grateful we got to it. I think it's best if we ran past all of these scary monsters. Tubes? You're kidding me. Why is it tube? What's happening to the world over there? It must be the zombies. The headbox is so small, I'm gonna die. That is a huge. No, I can't give up. I'm sure I've gave up, but we still want that. But the reason why I don't think caves is add on this mod pack is because I don't think I have the render distance to make it where I won't do that, you know? So in case you're wondering why I just do that, it's because right now the world doesn't really look like how it's supposed to. And you can still somewhat see it in the distance. But it's because of how low my render distance was. I was doing so that I wouldn't lag as bad during recording, but I think it's good enough. Gonna skip for our next encounter with any mob. It's been such a long time since I've seen this biome, with this cave biome, or whatever you'd call it. The one thing I'd like the most from it would be the moss. And these bushes, and I think there's another block that's like pretty rare from it. If we find it, I'll point it out. Oh no. Okay, that was very greedy. I think the pianos. So I think it'd be best if we made an iron shovel and let me cook. So while we're moderately safe, I think it'd be best if we were to harvest these clay. Which may be a surprise to most. But in breaking this clay will also give me what I need for my future beds on this world. Which may not seem like much, but it really is a big start if I were to get more resources right now. So Axolotl. Wow. Is that a golden one? I already know where my piano is. Let's try to smelt this before we get into the fight. Okay. Just in case we haven't done it enough, let's create more of a force to bring the water out there. Okay. What I'm thinking of getting our first pet. Hey. No. Please. I already have a name for you. So please join me and become a hero. Thank you. Okay, let's take this with us. Oh wow. Well, if we ever need more axolotls, we know where to go to. Wow, that was so close to our death. Wow. Dude, that skeleton has the eggs. Wow. Why is it so fast? Why is it actually so fast? It's actually kind of hard to see in first person, so I'm gonna use this instead. Let's get this last bit of iron. And then I think what the plan is that we're going to run past them. And by doing so, we will unlock more of the cave than what we have here. Since right now we are in no condition to be fighting. He's still trying to find us. It's when I can imagine fighting zombies would be a good decision, knowing how low we are on food. But I am confident that we will be able to flee from this cave when we need to. Okay, that's another one there. Let's open this up and take it as a chance to leave, and there's another one down here now. This definitely was not what I was planning, that was for sure. And don't tell me you're still trying to... The funny thing is I still see you trying to chase me. Ow, okay. If there's a time for us to get killed in some way, it's right here. I never realized how good this is for XP, but I think we should avoid taking it. Since if I'm correct, I think we're very close to an ancient city. Since I'm starting to see those things. I don't know the name of it, but I just know if those things pick up enough sound, there is something very bad to us. And I think it's funny. Wait, those are diamonds. Wait, and there's some more. That's amazing. And we have enough to make a diamond pickaxe. Oh yeah, I just hope. I can only hope that there's no screechers nearby. That's what I'm gonna start calling them. You know, stuff matters only when something bad could happen. If there's a diamond in the way, then it's my diamond. I think that's how it's time to stop breaking them. I am terrified. Since I think we're about to enter an ancient city that so happens to be right next to us. Do we have string? Wait, if we can find our way. I don't know why I'm acting like these things can hear me in real life. But if we can find some sort of good water source, we can start fishing for food. Oh, diamonds again! The only bad thing is that thing in the distance. Oh wow, see? I heard that's good to mine around them. Okay, I see more diamonds that way. I don't know if it's vanilla or if it's modded in, but I have the shiny effect. It really helps me. Are there some more over there? Yeah, there is. Okay, I think we should do... Just go on. Oh, does it make sense right now? I think that's a good sign. Okay, hold on. What brings this? Even though to fear all of these, this may not seem that bad since there's totally not another one. There's another one right over there. I don't even know if there's more than just this. I don't know if I can still hit that one. I'm just so terrified of accidentally summoning the warden on us, since that is everything but what I want to happen. But I think I might try to come back and see if we can silk touch these skulls. Thank goodness there was something to be out for. So we have diamonds down there. I think it'd be best if we were to break this. The diamonds we find is up here. Then we get another one. Since I don't think there's anything to worry about over here, I'm just gonna make my way over to these diamonds I saw from over there. I thought that reflection was a giant warden. Wow, wait. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 12 diamonds is amazing for a start. I think if we will have enough for an enchantment table, and hopefully, at least some tools. Let's throw away some junk we have, and we will be keeping these as a last resort, as in the spider eye. Since I really doubt we'll have to eat it, but just in case. I don't think that's what I think that is, but that looks like a mine shaft. Oh wait, I was right. There's a giant. I don't know where that is, but I am absolutely terrified of what I could be doing and where it could be at. So what I'm going to do is do a tactical retreat all the way up this cliffside and over yonder. Okay, it's no way it's coming from up here, right? I mean, it could be, but I don't think it would be over here. I mean, let's make sure there's no other sources where the sand could go to for this. Oh, geode! Okay, it could be over there. Anything else? No? Okay. Where's that diamond at? Oh, okay. Right there. Let's just go down. Is it just lava? Yeah, okay. That's too risky. Okay, to be honest, I would love to take this amethyst. I'm too scared of any of them going off and summoning 5 rodents on me, because I would use everything. So I think it'd be best if I just... Okay, I think that was a very bold move right there, to just run through it all. But what I'm here for is just diamonds, fruit, and I would be running through here right now. But I think I heard that there could be those like screaming things underground where we can't see them. Just why I'm so against running through here. Oh wow, that's definitely where we will get our obsidian at. So that's very good that we found that. So I think what we need now is around 8 obsidian for the porter, since I think we need around 12 for a full porter. So we would need 15. On top of that, the thing that excites me is that if we can get 2 buckets of water, we can very well make a quick food source for us. So I think this is very beneficial. Okay, I'm safe. Let's make a crafting table. I think it goes like this. Yeah, okay. Then let's make a... Ouch! Okay. I guess that's not a good resource for this. So instead... Okay, so... Oh, no, it's now make a clay pickaxe. Let's make our first diamond pickaxe. Followed up by our first diamond axe. And followed up to our first diamond sword. Followed up by our first diamond spear. You will understand soon enough why I made that spear. I think we will save our diamonds for now, since we need 3 of them. Our first block of obsidian. And to our third. Wow, that was a very scary sound. Okay. We finally got our 15 pieces of the obsidian we needed. We got all 15 pieces that we needed for this. The only thing that scares me is what of. Let's hope we be able to fish. Okay. I suppose not for now. But I do admit, we are in a tough situation with our hunger. Might even die down here. So how does this work? Since this is my first time using a diamond spear that I remember. I think this doesn't happen 24/7. But this is like a quick jab. Oh no. I definitely should have been watching out for that. How about this? I think we should let that be a reminder. Reminder to come back here at the 8 time. Do that. Goodbye, Warden. That was terrifying. I'm so scared. I think I'm so scared I'm about to forget to breathe. Okay. Let's use this as an opportunity to have a respite. We went so far, nothing can be that gun. But now let's keep it simple and fish for some food. I need something to make it where we can still escape. Escape before it's too late. Okay, thank goodness. We finally found some food. Let's try to get another one before we go. Let's try to get one more. And with that fish, not final fish, I think we finally can head up to max now. We were stuck at that 0 HP for so long. I genuinely thought we were going to die all the way down though. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate you all for being here. After all of our accomplishments, see you all in the next one and take care.